Please watch until the end, as this news will be quite significant. Before we continue, take a few moments to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for the latest updates. Months after leaving office, former President Donald Trump reportedly discussed sensitive information about U.S. nuclear submarines with an Australian billionaire member of his Mar-a-Lago club. Subsequently, this information was allegedly shared with over a dozen foreign officials, some of his own staff, and a few journalists, according to sources familiar with the matter. This potential disclosure was reported to Special Counsel Jack Smith's team as they investigated Trump's alleged handling of classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. ABC News reported, the information could shed light on Trump's handling of sensitive government secrets, and investigators and FBI agents have interviewed Anthony Pratt, the Mar-a-Lago member who runs the U.S.-based Pratt Ventures, one of the world's largest packaging companies. In these interviews, Pratt reportedly recounted a meeting with Trump in April 2021 during which they discussed the U.S. submarine fleet. Pratt suggested that Australia should consider purchasing submarines from the U.S., and Trump allegedly shared two pieces of information about U.S. submarines: the estimated number of nuclear warheads they typically carry and how closely they can approach a Russian submarine without detection. Pratt claimed that he informed at least 45 individuals about Trump's comments, including 6 journalists, 11 of his company's employees, 10 Australian officials, and 3 former Australian state heads. However, Pratt could not confirm the accuracy of Trump's statements about U.S. submarines. The special counsel's team reportedly urged Pratt not to disclose the numbers Trump supposedly shared, indicating that the information may be too sensitive to disseminate. ABC News notes that it remains unclear whether the information was accurate, but the incident was investigated. Another witness, a former Mar-a-Lago employee, immediately reported hearing Pratt share some of Trump's statements with someone else after their meeting. This former employee expressed surprise and concern that the former president had shared sensitive information with a non-U.S. citizen. Pratt reportedly informed investigators that Trump never showed him any government documents during their meeting in April 2021 or at any other time they crossed paths at Mar-a-Lago. According to sources, Pratt claimed he shared the details of his meeting with Trump to demonstrate his support for Australia's partnership with the U.S. Some of the Australian officials he informed were involved in ongoing negotiations with the Biden administration for Australia to acquire several nuclear-powered attack submarines from the U.S. The deal was recently finalized, with Australia agreeing to purchase at least 3 Virginia-class nuclear-powered submarines, though President Joe Biden clarified that none of the submarines sold to Australia would be armed with nuclear weapons. Special Counsel Smith's June lawsuit against Trump did not include information about Trump's alleged conversation with Pratt. In April 2021, the lawsuit accused Trump of 40 counts related to the improper handling of classified information and obstruction-related offenses. Last year, while criticizing the Biden administration for its response to Russia's actions in Ukraine, Trump stated that if he were still president, he would ensure Russia understood that the U.S. possessed the world's most advanced submarines and was a formidable nuclear power. Pratt, who joined Mar-a-Lago as a member, pledged to invest an additional $2 billion in American blue-collar jobs over the next few years. Pratt visited Mar-a-Lago several times and had interactions with Trump, including dining with him and a U.S. congressman at another Trump-owned property nearby. In 2018, Pratt also visited the White House when Trump was meeting with Australia's Prime Minister. In 2019, during the opening of a Pratt Enterprises plant in Wapakoneta, Ohio, Trump referred to Pratt as a friend and commended him for supporting the plant's funding. Sources report that Pratt has expressed support for the current U.S. government and aligns himself with its policies. Representatives for Pratt did not respond to ABC News requests for comment, and a spokesperson for Trump stated that the information reported by ABC News lacks context and relevant details. The spokesperson reiterated that Trump has always acted in accordance with the law. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts on this in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.